Hello all and welcome for an FTL Captain's Edition playthrough. I'm going to start a new game so you guys get the idea of what's going on here. In case you're not familiar with the FTL concept, or Faster Than Light as it is actually named, not FTL. You start out with a ship. I believe they are all cruiser class ships, they're not like scouts or anything. And you have important data to saving the Federation from the rebel fleets that have been destroying the galaxy. And the whole point is to get from point A to point B, which is the Federation fleet. And after that they're like, oh, we need help, and you need to beat the boss, who is actually the flagship of the rebel fleet. But after you beat him, you pretty much win the game. So as of right now, I have these 4 ships unlocked, but I'm going to start out with the Kestrel. I might do Class B. One second, let me look at this. Laser shots. Okay, these all kind of suck. Alright, so I'm gonna stick with the Kestrel. And I'll leave the names the same, there's no reason to change that. Anyway, so if you're an original player of FTL, you might be noticing that these weapons look different. That is because I am using the Captain's Edition mod, which adds apparently an infinite amount of weapons to the game. We'll probably see a good bit of them through this playthrough, as long as I manage to stay alive. Yeah, I don't feel like playing on normal. This game, Captain's Edition, is hard enough as it is. But anyway, let's begin. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet, but will you deliver it, or simply try to escape the rebels in the infinite depths of space? Tip: debris fields. The destruction of bigger ships can leave vast debris fields behind. Oh, sorry, that was a hyphen. You can choose to spend more time order to salvage additional materials, but the rebel fleet will catch up faster with you if you do so. You prepare the ship for the FTL jump. Fleet delayed by 5 jumps. Now that's part of the mod, and this is kind of like, this sector is empty so I can do these things with my crew. And for right now, I'm going to socialize, see if I can get anything cool. Your human crew thinks space is so incredibly empty. Well, he's correct. Alright, game is paused. Let's start this up. Throwing some power into my weapons. I don't need the med bay yet, so putting that into engines. Alright, we're ready to jump, and we only have one way that we can go. So we're taking this way. Now we get straight into a fight. Another unmanned turret satellite guards this area. You prepare your ship for combat. Alright, so this is how this works. My weapons have a charge time, and for each... you might be able to see this. This particular laser shoots 2 shots, which is enough to go through 2 shields. He only has 1. So as long as I hit both times, I will get through his shields and deal damage to his systems. And my rockets, which I'm going to save for later because I only have 8 right now. And apparently they shoot 2 shots with that. Okay. So I'm gonna use my my lasers for right now. And I need to get rid of his weapons. Okay, so he just mind controlled my engineer and delta damage to my hull. But I managed to shoot through his shield and deal a damage to his weapons. So now one of his weapons is shut down. There we go. Alright, weapons are completely down now. Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, whatever. It's a sitting duck. Avoiding destruction has been estimated as favorable in comparison to continuing this engagement. This unit offers to surrender and let you continue on your way. It's an AI, and not just any AI, it's a rebel AI. I'm sending this thing to Silicon Hell. So the whole way that you kill ships, obviously, is by taking their hull down to 0. And since he can't even defend himself, consider this a mercy killing. I actually shouldn't have this guy in engines. He should be in shielding. Oh, they're getting their weapons back up. Not anymore. Yay, explosions. Alright, so I got a fuel, which is the little neutron looking thing. I got a drone and 20 scrap, which I can use to buy new weapons and upgrades for my ship, but as you cannot see yet, everything seems to be... Oh, I know. No, these are all the extended prices. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit longer of a playthrough than I thought, because I'm actually going to try and get this maxed out before I fight the final boss, because I don't actually know how tough he is in Captain's Edition. Okay, Pirate Black Market, let's see. There's a black market hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have extra military-grade explosives, we'll gladly pay you for them. I love using missiles, but I don't know whether or not I should actually trade with these guys yet. So I'm just going to ignore and walk away. Because from what I can see, hidden in his... He has 2 weapons that I can see right now. That's an ion gun and that's a laser, so... Or not a laser, a beam. I'm just gonna leave. I'll hit that store in a second. Hopefully I can get some more scrap. You come across a space station under construction. You receive a message from their command tower. Greetings, we recently lost contact with a cargo ship that was set to deliver more construction materials. Could you help us figure out what happened to them? Sure, why not? Great, thanks for your help. I've marked your last known coordinates and sent over some supplies to help you get there. Now I have a quest, and that's it right there. So I'm gonna hit this one, and then jump up, hit the store. Yeah, and then I'll hit that one and bounce around in here a little bit. You receive a transmission. Sorry, sir, this is nothing personal, but we're under orders. The rebel ship's weapons go hot. Okay, let's see what we're fighting here. He's got a drone, which he just sent. Oh no, that was actually a hack. He's trying to hack me. Let's identify. Alright. So what he just did was completely eliminate my ability to evade. I am basically sitting dead in the water right now. So... Might be a 2 burst, I'm not sure. That's not important right now. Could focus on... No, I'm taking out his weapons. Strategy is key in this game. I'm gonna save my rockets again. That was stupid, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so now I have a guy in my sensor room, which means my sensors get upgraded to level 2. Which means that I can see the enemy ships inside. He 3 crew members. That's all I can get from this. You can tell their health at 3rd level, or is they're charging. Alright, so now they're trying to run. I don't want to let that happen. Oh, I missed. Okay, time to use a rocket. There we go. See, in a normal game, I might actually accept that, because 13 scrap is pretty useful, but I can probably get more if I just blow them up, and they're rebels, so I don't care, they're trying to kill me. Hope you guys understand that. And I did. I got more scrap for it. See what I can do here. That is really freaking expensive. My last run was with the stealth ship. And that was difficult. Okay. Because everything is so expensive and you don't actually even start out with shields. So. You find the missing cargo ship docked at a rebel station. You send a short band message to get them to them and discover they are being held against their will and forced to donate their supplies for the war effort. I'm going to attack the rebels because this is my ship, not yours. And they have an anti-ship battery. Alright. That's what the ASB stands for, anti-ship battery. They also have 2 defense drones. This is a very, Oh, that's a different type of anti-ship battery. Alright, I need to drop their weapons. Okay, I didn't do enough damage. My missiles won't even make it. Those 2 defense drones are... Okay, I just got a lock, which means this next shot's gonna hit me. This is... Oh, I missed. That's lucky. I didn't even know they could miss. That's gonna hit. Oh, maybe not. I don't actually know what's happening here. I said it had a lock. I should have been hit. But I didn't. Ah! See, that's just bad luck. Okay, shields just got smoked. This may end up being a shorter game than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna show you a little tactic that I learned. Vacate. Oh, snap. Okay. This fight needs to end now. This thing. Okay. All that's successful. Contact cargo ship. Alright, I'm out. To the store. That could have gone a lot better than it actually did. Okay, this is kind of cheating, but if I do it, then I can super sell these things and get lots more scrap than it is actually going to say later on. So, but it takes a jump, so I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay, that was a bad trade. I can't buy anything. I should have bought those rations. I'm just gonna get all fixed up. Here, fire. Where's their fire? Is it in that room, really? Just want to make sure that my ship isn't on fire anywhere. And fires are bad news in the— oh, whoa, found it! Okay, now there's no fire. I need to let these rooms get some oxygen. Oh crap, this one still doesn't have oxygen in it. Sorry, Freeman. Oh, there's a breach, that's why, okay. So little breaches are holes blown in your hull that cause oxygen to leak from your ship, which can actually kill your entire ship if you're not careful. Alright, systems are back online. Send everyone to their posts. I'd actually like you to be on shields. Distress beacon. Let's go for it. Zoom over to the field. Alright, let's help them out. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That always happens. Alright. That is the rebel fleet pushing through the sector. So I'm gonna take the chance that I got and jump to these sectors here. And I flew into a sun. This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant Class M star. The ship was gradually overheated until you got out of... will gradually overheat until you get out of here. Or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves into a gauge. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not going to offer surrender. Y'all going down. What is that? I'm scared. Enemy anti-combat drone. Okay. That is a weird ship loadout. The cool thing about these ships right here is that if I had a laser, I could actually kill this thing in one hit. Just by getting to move across all those rooms, and it would just be GG. He also has a missile. I don't like missiles. They blow stuff up. Oh, that thing's a missile too. Oh. Okay, alright, this just got a lot more dire. And if that super giant supernova, I forgot what it's called, solar flare, that thing's gonna hit. Knew it. Just gonna land one more hit on that combat drone and it's dead in the water. Nice. Okay, keep this up. Solar flare's about to light up. Oh! Wasted a shot. Get hit by that. Oh, I missed! Thank you, game. And now it's trying to leave. Yeah, no. Bye-bye. Okay, I have to jump out of this sector. But I don't want to jump into an occupied sector, so I'm going to go there, repair my damaged systems, and that's not good. Hold up, I can solve this. Alright, so what I just did is I kind of fireproofed the doors so the fire couldn't spread anymore, and killed it with lack of oxygen. I'll let everything go back. Okay, I need another crew member, please, game. Pirate, not pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly you can stay out of this fight, and we'll make it worth your while. Let's see here. As an ion gun, that would not be good for us. And a blaster, and that looks like a dual laser, but I can't tell. I'm gonna actually have to accept the bribe, because he has a lot of health too, but only one shield. I don't know. I don't know. Let's be a hero. If I lose, I lose. That was really smart. Good job, AI. And they ionized my oxygen. Nice. Ugh. I had a feeling when you miss. I'll probably win this fight, but still. That's a lot to lose. I'm probably... Okay, so it's a single laser. But still, the ion single laser combo's kind of dangerous. This guy actually knew what he was doing. I'd be in trouble. Shields are completely down. Oh, 8 missiles. No. Make sure this guy can't escape. No, no. Oh, it doesn't matter. I blew it up. 23, yeah. Crap. Yeah. Could have done better. Okay, I need to get over that distress beacon. Hopefully, I can get a crab. Okay, you recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. If I attack him, he usually gives me one for free. I'm attacking him. Whoo! Okay. He's got a flak gun. I think that might be a Mark 1. And that thing which shoots like a volley of rockets. So all power on weapons. Hopefully I can take this thing out. Cause okay. I got rid of the actually dangerous one. Or I thought to be dangerous one. Usually if I can just get them to like submit, they tend to be like, okay, here, take one of our slaves. We don't want these guys anymore. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. Accept the offer, free the slave, drop off the next station. Offer and force the slave to work on board your ship. Yeah. Are you serious? So I just committed an act of slavery. Oh, it wasn't a wrong course of action. I got a mantis. That was stupid. I didn't even know they could actually... Okay. Still don't have enough for second tier and shields. This is pointless. Next sector. Ooh, I might not have enough to get home. Okay, go down. You find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearance of his wrecked ship, it seems to have been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. These ones are dangerous. I could either get a crew member for this, or he kills one of my crew members. I would hate to lose someone. I really would. This game, you might see the same things, but they could change. Like all these, I've seen this event before, and I've got a crew member, and then the other time he like pushed one of my crew members and killed him, and then we airlocked him into space. So, YOLO, right? Seems he's in worse health than we thought. He collapses on the trip. It doesn't look like he's going to make it. Aww. Oh, poor guy. He died on the way up here. And there's a turret platform in the middle of this nebula. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so you just disabled one of my weapons. That really does suck. Let's see where this, surveillance? I can't even use it. Okay, so this guy's a bit of a retard. Because, he's attacking the one thing that I lose from entering a nebula. I just clipped his wings off. What the heck? Oh, okay, it was a dual ion. I thought he shot two lasers at me. Wait a minute. I hear a fire. Is that on my ship? Gosh, I hope not. Okay, let's find out. I didn't get hit. And apparently I did. It might be a fire blaster? I don't know. Weird. That could have gone bad. The whole ship would have been on fire and I wouldn't even noticed. AI hails you. I have failed my masters and my programming tells me to kill myself now. Have a nice day. Your ship detects an FTL charge pattern. Apparently the AI will try and detonate its core. I love this game. But, once I get out of this sector, I'm gonna have to call an episode because I'm running out of time. But until then, still continuing the game and ending this fight. Nice, not bad for a ship that couldn't do anything. Alright, I'm going to travel into deep space and hope for the best. Another deep space sector lies ahead of you. Fleet delayed 5 jumps. Let's socialize with our new Mantis member. Your Mantis explains that even after serving for some time under your command, it still does not understand the concepts of empathy and compassion. Yeah, the Mantis are weird. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and watch my other videos if you can. Also, check out our as in my main co-op channel, which is now Superwire Entertainment, run by Seth Darkblade. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and if you would like to see more, I shall deliver. Signing off.